From Columbus, Ohio, this is the Get Business Credit YouTube channel with your host, Josh Van Horn. Subscribe now and hit the bell notification right now to stay up to date as soon as we release new business credit gems. Take it over, Josh.
Hey, what's up, YouTube? It's Josh with the Get Business Credit YouTube channel. Today, we're going to be talking about Dell Business Line of Credit. I know some of you guys might have seen a few of my past videos that I made videos about the Dell Business Line of Credit. I just want to give you guys an update because I just got my second approval for the newer business, but this one's for $30,000 revolving and 12 months 0% APRs. And it's a great trade line that's going to be reporting solid to all the bureaus that you actually want, and you'll get really good deals. But before I get into that, I just want to let you guys know I'm going to be releasing a lot of new content and a few new fintech business credit cards that nobody even knows about, that when I release them, they're going to be open up their applications to these business credit cards, and they go anywhere from net 30 to net 60 and net 90. So definitely stay tuned for that. If you're not already a subscriber, please hit the subscribe button. So without further ado, let's get right into it. So you guys might have seen my past videos that I made, I think 2 other videos about a year ago. I was only in business for about 7 months with that particular business. You guys know I have so many different LLCs and INCs and S Corps, but this is my second one that I did. So this one's for the Van Horn Marketing. The other one that I did was for the Get Business Credit YouTube channel. That one I got approved initially for like $4,400. Got denied the first few times, but then got approved for $4,400. They got it raised up, and I believe it was like at $8,500, but I didn't really use it more than a couple times. I am starting to use this one. So let me show you guys, because I always like to put, make sure you guys can see the transparency. Unlike other channels, they don't really show you their experience. You guys can see I've got all that over 1.2 million in business credit. 70% of it's no personal guarantee, just like this. It's no personal guarantee. So I like to be completely transparent than just talking about it. And I'm giving you data points as well about it. So this is the letter that actually came in the mail. You can see my name's on it right here. Dell Business Credit. This is what you're going to get after you get approved. This will come in the mail about a week later. It says Dell Business Credit is offered by WebBank member FDIC, serviced by Dell Financial Services. It's offered by WebBank. They have a somewhat like an insurance policy with the Dell Financial Services on WebBank. WebBank is a card issuer as well as a financial underwriter. But in my opinion, I think since it's WebBank member FDIC and Dell's not actually giving you a card and it's Dell Financial Services, I think it's more of a risk thing that they're doing with WebBank. That's my understanding, at least. But anyway, it says, Dear Joshua Van Horn account. I had to blink that out because anybody could use my account. But anyways, thank you for opening a Dell Business Credit DBC account. Keep in mind, it asked how much I wanted to, in the application, it says how much do you want to spend or your starting credit limit. It's like 5,000, I think 10,000. It goes in increments of like 5, 10, 15, 20, so on and so on. I think I just put like 5,000 or 10,000. I put the lowest option, because like how much you gonna really spend at Dell. Although Dell really sells almost so many things more than computers now and other brands of stuff. But anyways, I happen to need a lot of new computers that are like 3080 Ti XPS computers for here in the GBC studio because we're starting to do animations and other channels as well. So I just spent about $12,000 with Dell in the last 2 weeks. But anyways, it says here, thank you for opening a Dell Business Credit account. As a valued customer of Dell Financial Services, you'll receive exclusive offers, discounts, exposure to the latest Dell technology using your DBC account. You'll receive the benefits of a low monthly payments, no minimum purchase amount required, and no down payment. Okay, before I go any further, this isn't just a brag or tell you guys about what I got. I'm going to give you guys the data points, so stay until the end. I'm going to give you the data points, how I got this, and why you should try to get this account, why it's so important, because it can open the doors to so many bigger things that you probably want with no personal guarantee business credit. And more, there's less no personal guarantee business credit out there because everything's tightening up and there's a lot of fraud people out there. So keep that in mind. Anyway, so it says here, the following is the important information regarding your account. Your credit limit is 30,000. Yeah, 30,000. I was kind of shocked on that. Although my Experian business credit profile is pretty strong, pretty thick. I have payments, single payments of 40, 50,000 in 1 month. I'm not going to say that's something that everybody's going to be able to get, but if you go through all my past videos, you can see how I started everything with literally $2,000 and built up to where I am now in literally 14, 15, 16 months or so. But anyways, $30,000 limit. Your first payment will be due on 10/7/2022. Your minimum payment will be $15 or 3% of your total balance, whatever is greater. I did 3 different orders, but I spent roughly 10, 12,000. So it's going to be a minimum of 3%. So $300 or whatever. Not too bad. Okay. And the good thing about it is it's 0% APR for the first 12 months. And you get Dell rewards where you get this cash back as well. So keep that in mind. And it says your first statement will be mailed approximately 9/12/2022. So that's already, this just happened, but I just placed the order. Keep in mind, when you do place an order online, they are going to put everything on hold and you have to call, and they're not going to ship anything until you call and verify. They're going to hang up with you and call your business line back to verify that the business number that's listed, say, with LexisNexis and Experian Business Credit, that number is the number that you have to be able to answer. So it can't be a virtual assistant or something like that, because they're going to need to speak to you. So you need to make sure things are routed properly. This is a revolving account. It's not a net 30 or anything like that. Although I wouldn't carry a balance long term because it's 0% APR for the first 12 months. It's okay. You can carry a balance. I just wouldn't do it beyond the 12 months. So myself, I'm not going to pay it off even if I have the money. I might take advantage of that 0% APR. Use other people's money. Why not? After I spent about $6,000, they did ask me to do a beneficiary owner information. I did have to do that. I spent $6,000. They got those computers shipped to me and everything. And then I ordered four more XPS PCs. And they said before they could ship those, I needed to do this DocuSign beneficial owner's information. I'll explain to you why here in a minute. So it says right there, it may be required. That doesn't mean personal guarantee. That just means that they want to know the owner's information, like the owner's personal information. But nowhere in that letter, the DocuSign didn't say anything about personal guarantee or anything like that. But keep in mind, this isn't a credit check or anything for your personal credit unless you agree to doing the personal guarantee. Don't ever do that. This account's not worth doing a personal guarantee. But it's going to help you build up the business credit. It's not the easiest one to get to. I'll kind of go over the application here in a minute, but I just wanted to explain and show you guys the transparency. I got 30,000 and it reports to Experian Business Credit, and that's the one you should be focusing on the most. That's the hardest one to actually get built up because it's the trusted, it's better than Dun and Bradstreet. It's used more than Dun and Bradstreet. It's used more than any other business credit bureau. Hands down, all the banks and financial institutions, 9 out of 10 use Experian when they're making Experian Business Credit when they're making credit decisions for your business, as well as personal when they're doing soft pulls. Any type of business credit, if it's going to do a soft pull on your personal credit to verify your identity or whatever, they're always going to be using Experian personal too. Why is that? Because Experian's the most trusted when it comes to business credit and personal credit. It's very hard to manipulate Experian Business Credit, unlike Dun and Bradstreet. You can do that at Credit Builder, and there's ways around it that people have been manipulating it. That's why a lot of banks have went over, stopped using Dun and Bradstreet and solely only use Experian for making credit decisions, and they only use Dun and Bradstreet to look at the history. So they kind of use both to make credit decisions. So for Dell, the application's very short. I'm going to go over to the site here. Okay, so this is, the link will be in the description below. and I'll explain how to, fill out the application and what you want to make sure you match up before you hit submit. It's super short. It's by far the shortest business credit application that you'll ever fill out. It's crazy how short it is. They don't barely ask for any information. But before I go any further, I just have to plug this real quick. This video is being sponsored by our main exclusive business checking account sponsor, North One. That's right, North One Business Checking. If you haven't already got the North One Business Checking account, go ahead and get it. Even if you have an account with somebody else, that's fine. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Open up a account over at North One. It literally takes like 3 minutes. No joke. You can open up right in your phone. 3 to 5 minutes, the account's opened. It only costs $10 a month, but the first month, the fee's going to be waived. Everything else is unlimited and stuff. They got so many cool features. It's integrated with Plaid, so it's going to help you be able to obtain business credit too if you have the North One card, because it integrates with literally Plaid and say QuickBooks, too many to name. And you guys can see my past videos about that. Go to apply.northone.com/Josh. It'll be going across the screen. That's how you know I'm not an affiliate. I'm not getting paid for you guys to sign up. I used North One before they became a sponsor, right? Apply.northone.com/Josh. Go there, you'll get, use that link. You're gonna get first month $10 waived. After that, it's $10 a month. That's just the service fee. Everything else is free, just $10. There's so many cool features. So anyways, let me get back to the video, but definitely sign up for North One. Can't hurt. You'll thank me later. Anyway, so with the Dell Business Credit, I can't go over the actual application because I don't know if it's down right now. I keep on getting this error whenever I click it saying too many redirections or something. But anyways, this is the page that you're going to go to. Financing with Dell Business Credit. Dell Business Credit is a line of credit that's built for technology your business needs to grow. Low monthly payments, no annual fees. You earn $50 in bonus rewards when you open a Dell business account. Blah, 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 all that. I don't want to bore you with all that, but don't think that they just have computers. They used to just have computers. A lot of people think they might be overpriced, but they're actually cheaper than even Amazon for a lot of items. And you can get actually a Dell rep that he or she will get you lower rates than they even have on their website. They have laptops. They have, I ordered some Bose wireless headphones and stuff. Those were a couple $100. They have Amazon Kindle tablets or whatever. They got Samsung products, all kinds of stuff. See, they got gaming PCs, laptops, workstations, monitors, TVs, clearance items. I mean, all kinds of stuff. And it's not just Dell. They got Alienware, all different brands of different electronics, cameras they even have. So keep that in mind. You don't just have to get a computer. So I just want to let you guys know that. Now back to the actual credit. So when I click on this, it's going to not work for some reason, but when you click on it, it'll work. All it's going to ask you is your business name, your business address, your business phone number, and I believe your business website. Yeah. And then it's going to say authorized business contact. This is where you're going to put your owner information and make sure you put your cell phone number. It's going to have to be a cell phone number for the personal contact number, okay? So it has to be a cell phone number. That's one thing I learned. What they're going to be doing, you get an instant decision. They're going to either they definitely pull Experian. So make sure that your business credit report, you copy everything like verbatim exactly how it is on your Experian business credit report. If it has a comma, put it in exactly how it's listed. If it's a space, hyphen, whatever, verbatim, do it exactly how it's listed with Experian Business Credit. That's exactly what they're cross-referencing, and you need to make sure that it's matching up with Experian Business Credit. So make sure all that's correct. And then the personal information, you need to make sure that it's either a business cell phone of yours or your personal cell phone. But it does need to be a cell phone, the authorized business. And it just says like, CEO or founder or manager, you can select that. And then you hit submit. That's all it asks. It doesn't ask for Social Security or any of that. They may ask that later down the line, but that's not for the actual decision. I didn't have to get my social or anything. Like I said, I got 30,000. Now, what are the requirements? This is not going to be something you're going to be able to get, no PG, being a brand new business, with just a U-line or a NAV trade line. That's not going to happen. This is a harder one to get. I don't talk about tiers because I don't believe in the whole tier system, But main reason why I don't believe in the whole business tier system is my very first approval was a so-called tier 3 business gas card, you know. That's why I don't believe in that. But anyways, what you're going to need is at least to be in business for, I would say, 2 years or close to 2 years, and have like a pretty thick, solid Experian business credit profile. If you're under 2 years, so if you've only been in business for a couple months, that's okay. If you've been aggressive about building your business credit up and you got like 7 or 8 Experian business trade lines and you got 3 or 4 on Dun and Bradstreet, then you might be able to get approved. But if you're 2 years in business and you have 1 trade line, you're probably not going to get approved. So there's so many factors that go into it. It's not any hard pull or anything like that. So you can apply after 30 days. So if you get denied, worst thing it is you just reapply. Try after 30 days. You'll know why you didn't get approved. They'll send a letter in the mail. Super easy. Ideal person, regardless, business to get approved. I'm not going to say how long in business, because like I said, I got approved for my other business, only been in business for 7 months, and I got approved for like 4,400. And this one that I got, I've been in business right at a little over 2 years now, like 2 years and 2 months, and got approved for 30,000. So there's too many factors. The one thing that's consistent is that you have several business trade lines with Experian. So I would say at least be in business for a minimum of 3 months. Don't even apply if you've not been in business for at least 3 months. But even if you've been in business only 3 months, don't apply unless you have at least 5 Experian trade lines. And they can't be just some small little ones. You need to have some big ones up there. So they don't approve just $500. I think the lowest is like $1,500 or so. So make sure if you're going to go after this, make sure you have a pretty good, healthy Experian file. I would say at least 5 trade lines reporting, regardless of your age. But again, who knows? A lot of people get approved for this. My last video, people got approved for 7,500, 20,000, 15,000. It can't hurt if you wanted to go ahead and try. Just make sure it's exactly what you have on your Experian business credit profile, because that's who they are pulling. And they do cross-reference and check your Dun and Bradstreet, but they're not making the decision based on your Dun and Bradstreet. They're just using that to cross-reference from Experian. So keep that in mind. Sorry, I was rambling a little bit too much, and this kind of went on a little longer than I expected. The link will be in the description below if you want to apply. Like I said, it's no hard pull or anything, and it reports every month to not only Dun and Bradstreet, but it's going to be reporting to Experian and Equifax. So you have all 3 of those, and it's going to the Small Business Financial Exchange because it is underwritten by WebBank. So it's going to be hitting credit safe. It's going to be hitting pretty much everything. So it's a solid business credit line that, you know, just like personal credit, you want that mixed credit. This is a good mixed credit account, and it's going to report every single month. Good thing about it is it's 0% APR for the first 12 months for everybody. Get a business computer or something, you know, they have them $500 or whatever, and just, you know, pay it over 12 months. Why not? If that's all you can afford, do that. Or you might need to use more. Who knows? I don't know. But definitely take advantage of this one, because this will help you open up so many doors if you want to get some other major no PGs. With all that being said, you guys take care. Again, the link will be in the description below. And again, don't forget, go to apply.north1.com/Josh. That link will be in there as well if you want to get a business checking account, maybe an extra one. It takes 3 to 5 minutes to sign up. All right. Thank you guys for your patience, and until next time, you guys take care. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up and share the video out. Subscribe. I will have some very exciting videos coming very soon. Thanks again. Bye-bye.